going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing. Where do you come from? Where are you going? What are you feeling tonight? And what are you showing? Where do you come from? 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 Where are you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing.
Yo, welcome everybody. We are live with Cloud&Console. Thank you for joining us. I know it's been a minute, but we are back in action talking everything cloud gaming in the Blackwell era, we'll call it. Yes, that's right. The GeForce Now RTX 5080 SuperPod has begun its rollout, so watch out for that. We'll be talking about that on this show and more updates that comes with GeForce Now, because we are in a new update. It's almost like a new console, really, with the GeForce Now. But before we get into all of that, Nads, what have you been up to? What have you been gaming on? Let us know.
I've been playing a lot of games there. So some of the game I've been playing, great. So I got we play a lot of Palworld before with the update for Terraria, which was a lot of fun. I even went back there, but I think I reached level 65 already, which is good, I guess. But yeah. Level 65 was achieved. I was pretty happy about that. Sorry, I'm skipping that ahead. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. That it was a lot of fun, I think, so far. There you go. Let me share some of the video. But yeah, I completed the base. I reached 65, but I think we still have one boss to beat. So I think we can level up a little bit more and beat that boss, and then I think that's about it, right? I'm not sure how much else we have to do, but yeah.
Yeah, I know we have to beat that final boss that we need to get through, and then I believe that's it. I'm not sure. Maybe they added more on the Terraria world. I know there's like a dragon boss there that's level 60. That seems to be kind of final.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
Yeah, that I found on an island. And you have to enter, and it's pretty high level.
Oh, is that the island that you're not allowed to fly? Is that the one?
No, it's a different island. It's to the north. But it's been
okay.
weeks since I turned on Power World, so.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. You left on vacation and I didn't turn it back on, I think, once, but that was a lot of fun though. Yeah. What else I've been playing? The other game I've been playing was was a game called Kingdom 2 Crown. A very interesting game. Quite, I should say, I think I feel it's an indie game, and it's like very very interesting the way you play and how it works. It's just a side scroller, so I'm showing it right now. It's a side scroller, and basically you spawn. You only use basically a joystick and one button. That's about it. You give coin to people so they can be employed by you, and then you can buy like either like what was it? It's a sword or like a hammer or like a bow. So like this, they can what do you call it? They can like become in that job, and then you basically have to defend your sides. And yeah, that's about it. It's quite interesting. It's like a build up. You have to upgrade everything and slowly build up, expand on each side your kingdom, and then eventually you get to a point where you have access to a ship. When you take it, you can go to the next island and you start and do that again. There's about 5 island per gameplay, and the island like send you to like a different location, and eventually you have to beat the boss on each island to finish the game completely. So it's pretty interesting, and there's a lot of what do you call it? Like there's different DLC where like there's the original one. There's ones like more samurai like. There's a different one, but there you'll like see basically exploring, moving to a new location. That's what happened. I basically ship sell, and then you appear to a new location and you start building. Or in this case, I think I was, oh yeah, looks like it. I was moving to a new location. Let's slightly move forward. But yeah, a lot of fun. I like that game. It got me addicted. That makes sense. So see, you show up here, and then like you have to buy people. So I give him a coin, and he's coming. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want to join your crew," type of thing. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really liked it. Like it's so a simple game that gets you like entertained for quite some time. So that was fun. Another game I've played, No Man's Sky. So I played Expedition, where you can have a ship now, a big ship that you can build the way you want. Make me think a lot of the Bethesda game that I never remember the freaking name. What's the freaking name of Bethesda game? Oh my god, I suck at remembering names.
Yeah, no, I can't remember now that you're saying
Starfield,
it.
there we go.
Starfield, good job.
Yeah, so yeah, I play that just to have a look. It was quite interesting. I yeah, I didn't play much. I played a little bit. It's mostly the same thing, but if you play a little bit of what you call it, Starfield, it's very similar, and I found that's like okay. I was pretty much done with it afterwards. So I played a little bit, and I got annoyed because there's still a lot of bugs I found. But yeah, it is interesting, that's for sure. But worth checking out if you're a fan of if you're a fan of No Man's Sky. Another game I've played, it's also on Game Pass. So I've been playing a lot of game on Game Pass because it's just easy. It's Catalismo. It's almost like a RTS, but it's not. It's like you have to defend your castle. So you basically have to build up before the wave, and when you're ready, you position all your character, and then you let them attack. but there's like some sort of adventure where like at the beginning uh, within the story, the prologue was like getting you to reach someone, but as you can see, you can build like different thing. It's quite interesting. Worth checking out. Make me think of a RTS, but at the same time, like a defend or like not a tower defense, but like similar in the sort. If that makes sense. But other than that, what else I've been playing? I've tried Silk Zone. I don't know if anybody saw Silk Zone, but it's out now if you like Hollow Knight. I did try Hollow Knight also before. It's not my type of game, but it's very beautiful, looks great, a lot of fun. But yeah, I didn't get into it like as usual. I always jump into Grounded 2, right? Another game I play is Nine Kings. Again, a simple click to play. You build up, pretty interesting. Um, and I've tried, so yeah, I tried a couple things. I need to show that. So I've tried Indiana Jones on 5K, which was, what should I say? It was interesting. I enjoyed that. And there we go. So here I was just loading it, just to show I'm moving forward a little bit. So if you look on the top right, as you can see, I was using the RTX 5080 and it was set on 5K. My screen is only 4K though. But like I was able to try it. Looks great, looks amazing as you can. It's hard to tell because it's a video, it's a recording of it, but like it was very beautiful. The one thing I noticed is that the motion blur, or I feel like some when I was moving, some of the stuff wasn't. It was kind of delay rendering. You can see it's like stuttering at some point. It's like it's just there's too much it seems, but like I feel like it might be depending on games, right? So that's my thought on that. Next one here, I try Cyberpunk, which like this is a great game. So this game, you can totally see that it was optimized for it. It's just the detail was just crazy. You can see everything, and again, like that game is an amazing game. If you haven't played Cyberpunk, it's a perfect time with NVIDIA GeForce Now. This game is just amazing. It looks good. It play good. Like I didn't see any stutter or anything like that. I was just like try to go around and try to figure the buttons, all this. But yeah, I haven't played that game in so long. But it looks amazing. A lot of detail, and yeah, I'll suggest to check it out. And the last video I want to show was me installing a game. So we have this new feature on GeForce Now that you have like a certain amount of drive in your cloud service, and you can install some game. So far, that's all the game there was on the 29th of August. It probably has more. A lot of those games I found there were like uh, not necessarily well known, if that makes sense. A lot of little game there and there from Steam. But like installing was quite simple. And like I'm just showing there's a lot of game. It just kept loading and loading. Yeah, just crazy number. But basically here you go. When it installs, so it connect you directly to the server as usual. It load like this, and then eventually you get into a Steam screen, and that's where you can install the game and play it. It's that simple. It was just crazy. It was pretty quick too. I found it was pretty interesting. As you can see, click install, you get about 500 gig. and I just installed. I went into the download just to see. It went pretty fast. At first it was slow, but then as soon as it kicked in, it just went up, and then I play it a little bit until it's done. This game was interesting, but it played fine, no issue after installing. But this game, if you haven't tried it, that was a demo. It's weird. Like you can see me chipping. So basically, the trigger are you're walking, you're lifting your leg, and it's stupid, but it's funny. But that's about it. I think I talk enough about games I've been playing. But that's pretty much all the game I've been playing. So I've tested the update. The 5080 works great. No issue. There's also added like low latency. So I don't know. I like I said, I felt like the 5080 was functional with certain game, but I don't know if it's optimized yet. But I maxed out all the graphics or everything like that in the game and outside the like in GeForce Now. But like it worked great. And certain game like Cyberpunk was amazing. The install to play is easy. There's a lot of option there, and yeah, that's about it.
Awesome stuff. A lot of games. Well, it's been a while, so there's a lot to talk about, I'm sure. We have been doing some gaming as well. Let me pull this
Yeah,
up. There is the
yeah,
Cyborg City Gaming League competition, which I will say now has over 100 entries. That was a milestone that was hit the other day, so very cool.
you can see
Uh,
me. I didn't complete a lot of game. I've played a lot of game, but I didn't complete them. So because I didn't complete them, they're not showing in there.
well, yeah, it's still cool to
Yeah,
be able to have somewhere to post when you finish a game and roll the credits.
exactly.
And then recently, I can see I've been going through the Spider Man, so I was able to get the platinum on Miles Morales, the original Spider Man, as well as Spider Man 2. So I feel like I did all three. And then I played Mortal Kombat, which is always fun, and I played through the story. I thought the story was really well done. It was very cinematic.
Mhm.
If you played 11, like I did on Stadia, you could tell that it's done the exact same way.
Oh
What's
yeah.
cool is the voice actors on Smoke, Sub Zero, and Scorpion were the same one as Goji from Jujutsu Kaisen was Sub Zero. And then you had Scorpion, who was Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. And then you had Yuri, who was the voice actor for Spider-Man, and he was Smoke. So it was like always, oh my god, this is a
That's
lot of cool people here.
a lot of cinematic then for Mortal Kombat, like you said, right?
Yeah. On top of that, I played Balatro while I was on
Oh
the
yeah.
on the on the plane, and I was able to get a victory run on that one. So I'm happy I
That's
was able
good.
to pull that off.
Uh, that's
And
a fun game. It's very addictive. You can play it
yeah,
on your phone or on the computer,
exactly.
but it's like so simple but so much fun.
Oh my gosh. And it was like, it's so hard to get the right combination of jokers. And I had like this nice one that was like counting every single card as face cards.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what definitely won me the
I
game.
found the easiest way to beat it was like to go with the pair or have two pair. You know what I mean? That was like the one I was going with. And then you get any bonus attached to having pairs or two pairs, and you get a lot of point like this. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some good Joker words like word king.
So I wanted to share this. This is the most popular post I've ever done here is my gaming threads tweet. Look at this. 30,000 views,
Oh,
1K likes, 161 comments. Like, I
what?
just go through here and I try to respond to people, but I just like it takes too much time to respond to all the comments. There's
Yeah,
so many comments. It's crazy.
that's funny. Is
Yeah,
that a
just thought
picture?
that's
Is it just basically showing you completed 100%?
yeah, so that's what the picture shows, and then I said hot take Spider-Man 1 is better than Spider-Man 2. And then
Oh.
all these people were like arguing or saying, "Yeah, you're right. It's not just a hot take. That's just the truth."
Yeah. That's funny.
So that's been fun. I've been responding to a lot of comments there. And it's crazy because some of the comments, look at this. Some of the comments
Hmm.
have like this guy has 93 likes
Nice.
on my thing. And
Yeah,
then
that's
I
all.
commented on that. I have 89 likes.
Is that what's this on? Is that within PlayStation or something?
No, it's my thing.
Oh.
It's my gaming threads. So
Oh,
this
okay.
is like Instagram's Twitter.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like Twitter, you just post stuff. I have a homepage here. See, Rootigs.
There
And
we
then you
go.
post. See, the last thing I posted before that, 2 likes. Hannah
Oh, there
probably
was
went
some
and liked it.
traction. Did you put like some hashtags so like it was showing in other people's posts? And it was
Not
retweeted,
all the
right?
time, but yeah.
If you go back up,
Yeah.
like you see that it was reposted 13 times, so it probably gained a lot of traction like this, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty fun. That's been cool going into that and doing that. And then yes, I've been away. We've been in Portugal and the Azores, which has been pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely a lot of cool things. So one highlight I'll show here. So this is a lake that there's 2 lakes and it's inside a volcano, and one of them is green and one of them is blue. So pretty
Oh,
cool beside each other.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like people say there's magic there, and like it's the lost city of Atlantis is there.
Ooh. Did you drink the water?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I drank the water all day. There was also like natural hot tubs. There was fresh food. I trusted all the food there, so it was a lot of fun. But now I'm back and doing some gaming. Actually, my most recent one is God of War 2018, which you can play on GeForce Now if you bought it before a certain time. So that's cool to see.
Yeah, I need to look into that. Is it like on Steam? Is that what it is? Or
Yeah, so God of War is on Steam, and it opted into the Steam cloud, I believe, before PlayStation made a change. So they said anyone who accessed God of War on GFN before a certain date, I believe back in 2023, you're able to keep your game on GeForce Now. So I think it's too late for people to just go get it and play now, but
yeah.
um,
Oh, maybe it's
yeah.
within the install to play. Who knows?
It very well could be now with the new function.
The install to play has so many games, and just like I don't recognize all of them, or some of them I don't recognize it, but it's just crazy how many game there is. There's 2,366 game added basically to install. So there we go.
Yes, well, let's hop into the newsroom and talk about the
Yes,
Blackwell update
exactly.
then. All right, I'll see you there.
All right.
All right, so Painted Blackwell on GeForce Now RTX 5080 Super Pod rollout has begun. So we're about to kick off with the biggest cloud update, basically a brand new console. That's right. So if you're used to the 4000 series, we're getting an upgrade to the 5000 series, including the launch of Borderlands 4. So now if you buy a year of GeForce Now, you get a game with
Mhm.
your subscription. So pretty cool. You get Borderlands 4, and you get to jump on board with that. Pretty neat.
Yeah,
All
that's awesome.
included with something you may have already been planning on purchasing. So nice to get that now and get a little bonus included. Borderlands usually retails for like what, $60 to $80 depending on Canadian to American. So
Hmm.
pretty cool to see that as a giveaway. Reminds me of Stadia when they used to give games away with the console and the controller when you bought it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But they gave you a game. Pretty cool.
So we have an update from the GeForce Now team talking all about the additions they're making, the servers, the speed, the 2.8 times faster frame rate, as well as their optimizations for games on the Steam Deck, cinematic cloud gaming mode, and all the new things that are coming for no price increase. So very good to see there. And I'm excited to start cracking into some of these 5080 games, just like Dune Awakening, Borderlands 4, Hell Is Us, Dying Light, The Beast, Chronos, The New Dawn, Claire Obscura Expedition 33, which I am going to put some betting on. That is going to be Game of the Year.
Oh
So I
yes.
definitely would recommend Nads. You get through it, but I know it's not your thing. Don't worry.
I probably eventually gonna go back to it and play it fully. But yeah,
You know what I'm
right now,
surprised
like
they never added
what?
to that game? I feel like they should have added just a straight turn based. They should have had a mode where you could do action turn based and you could do regular turn based.
Yeah, I was hoping I could just remove the press the button off on time for the block or the parry, but yeah. Because you need to parry in some instance. I found like if you don't do that, then like it's gonna cost you.
Yeah. Yeah, it will cost you. Dodging is a bit easier though, and it's not as bad. Like if you dodge. But anyways, we digress and move on. Nvidia is adding DLSS 4 technology and next generation AI features. So that is going to be awesome when you're doing frame generation and AI upscaling, as well as experiencing the new cinematic quality streaming mode for stunning color and fidelity across the latest devices. So not only that, what they're doing, which is pretty cool, is they are going out to all of these service providers and they're actually tagging the GeForce Now streams as priority. So they're going to be placed above other streams and it's going to allow for less packet loss, which is often a bit of an issue when playing with cloud gaming. So really look to see this technology take foot, and they're really paying attention to the things I think is going to make cloud gaming just like a console on your screen.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
And now we're getting to install to play. The feature is expanding the cloud gaming library to nearly 4,500 games for the Ultimate and Performance members. This week kicks off with 3 new games, including Borderlands 4. And we know all about that. But I will say one game that is really cool that is on the GeForce Now install to play is Pixelmancer.
Oh yes.
So shout out to Gem.
Hmm.
Really cool to see there, and yeah, that is awesome. Now we got Blackwell to the future. Biggest update, like I said, basically like having a new console. Remember what Nat said, you want to switch it to 5K. It almost forces it to give you a 5080 right now, as we're in the early days and they're still rolling it out. So try to snag one through this sneaky little way, thanks to Nads there. But you're going to get that multi-frame generation, that cutting-edge AI enhancements, and ultra-low click-to-pixel latency.
I think also one of the other things is that certain game is optimized for the 5080, and I don't think all the game are optimized for it yet. So you might see a delay. Eventually, everything's going to move on there, so it should be interesting.
Yes, and not all server locations are optimized either. So we are getting updates here in Montreal, Newark, Chicago, as well as Los Angeles, San Jose, Frankfurt, Paris. So these are the locations that are getting the update rollout coming soon. So keep your eyes on that because that is what is up. We are getting updates on their rollout. As well as, like Dad is saying, games enabling the 5080 are limited right now, but I'm sure they'll start rolling out just like they did with the 4080.
Yeah.
So you can see a full list of optimized games here. We are on the lower side of it right now, but going through them very quickly. You got Apex Legends, Black Myth Wukong. You got Cyberpunk, Grounded 2, Hell is Us, Mafia Old Country, Overwatch 2, and Warframe. I'm just skimming through them, and if you want the link, be sure to check out GeForce Now.
Nice. Yeah, and there's Baldur's Gate 3 if you're interested to go back and do another run of it.
Yeah, well, I have done a couple of them. And so let's see what people can jump into this week that's being released. We got Firefighting Simulator, and then we got Professional Fishing 2. So obviously Borderlands 4 is going to be the big draw this week. And not to mention that they're adding race wheel support. So that is going to be very cool when you're getting into some racing games. And I love to see it. I love the racing setups. Definitely one of the cooler parts of gaming.
I wonder how's the latency on that, on the racing support, the control there. I'll be interested.
I'm sure it is better than a console, like they always do. All right, let's get into a bit of cloud gaming news outside of the world of GFN. Very quickly here, we just got a couple stories we want to jump into. And that is Xbox Cloud Gaming is adding 2K support as well as higher stream qualities. Recently, you've heard of some updates and news from people are saying that alongside they are going to be releasing, it could rival GeForce Now. Now, I don't think they quite understood how awesome GeForce Now is, but I think what they're doing is moving in the right direction. Having a 2K mode will definitely be very good, as well as I think of just having a stable 1080 mode that can give you 60. I think is really, the bar that we need to be hitting. We haven't heard any exact details, however, reports have been released and we're talking about rumors right now, and it suggests that caps around 10 to 15 megabytes, but I think we all know you need probably around 50 to get a really stable 1080p 60 to your device if you're using something like a G Cloud or even your cell phone.
Yep.
Any
speed is definitely a big thing.
Yes. And what would you suggest? 2.4 or 5 gigahertz?
Were you talking about the wireless?
Yeah, well, yeah. What would you set your Wi-Fi to if you're on say you're on your phone in your house on your backbone and you're like, what is going to get me the best
5 gigahertz just because it has higher data stream, higher bandwidth, and that's what you need. The only issue is that you don't have as long as the range as the 2.4 gigahertz. A lot of the router now, like you can have it so it's doing the dual band, so your phone will switch to the band that it needs automatically, so you don't need to worry too much about it.
Well, if you're feeling like the weather is changing and you're getting sick, don't worry. Boosteroid is here to top you off. And they're adding 5 new titles from PC Game Pass and Steam. So exciting. Not any that I would necessarily note. I Am Your Beast may look somewhat interesting, but
The Cataclysmo, I showed that earlier. That's the game. I tried it. Pretty
oh, okay.
interesting. Very well made too. It's like the graphics.
Was that the one was pixelated and you were talking about the axe that you had to pick and
No, that was the defense. Similar to RTS, and you had to build your castle and stuff like that.
right, real-time strategy. Yeah, those are very good for PC. I would not recommend those on the controller.
Yeah. I don't think
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, you know I'll be playing that. And Hordes of Hell, Jotun Slayer.
Yeah, that's similar to basically Diablo. It's the same style, the top-down game.
A lot of those. And do you know about Ostriv? I doubt you would know about that one.
That might be an RTS from the look of it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like a map. Well, these games and more can be found on Boosteroid. If you're looking for that option that's a little bit wink wink on the gray side, definitely gets you games like Red Dead, GTA, and those Sony games like Helldivers and others.
Helldivers, yeah. There's a lot of game actually Boosteroid do that GeForce Now doesn't.
They kind of just fill the gap, I feel, on like the side of cloud gaming that's a bit on like the gray side.
Yeah. I wonder if like they struck a deal. That's probably why.
Well, I think that's all I had in terms of big cloud gaming stories going on. Did you have anything else that you wanted to share for our cloud gaming update this week?
No, I just like quite happy about the 5080 and implementation of that. That's definitely good. I feel like Nvidia is putting a lot of time and money into GeForce Now, which is quite a bonus there. And like, yeah, I'm quite happy to see that.
Yeah, let's see. So what I'd want to do is go to Hell Is Us, because that is one of the games that enables the 5080. I do own this. Resync it.
You might have to go change the settings for your gameplay.
So where would I do that?
Go on the top left. And then click on the top left. Yeah. Go to settings. Go under system or gameplay. Sorry, gameplay. You're in New Jersey. You might want to change it to close. Put it on auto.
But I think this is the one they got me on to do the test for the 5080.
Yeah, but like, does it? They don't have it in Montreal yet.
I think they do.
Yeah, if you go on top and do auto.
Yeah, Quebec.
Yeah.
That's Montreal.
And then the streaming quality, yeah, you got a custom. You can do cinematic, which is there.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's already all set up. 4K, yeah. Just try it like this.
See here, they have a separate area, 5080 ready.
There we go.
I'm surprised Fortnite's not a part of it.
Maybe it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up soon. There's like a lot of games though available for now. I don't know why they're like it's not compatible or something, or maybe like the 5000 series is still like in the work, or still like still try to figure out, I guess, how to play with certain game. So
well, we're gonna see what they do here. Are they gonna give us a 5080?
Because like maybe you have to switch it back to New Jersey, like you said. Just do Control G.
No, I'm on a 4080.
Okay, close it and go connect to the you can go connect to the, what do you call it, New Jersey one then. So I guess it's still limited to New Jersey.
I thought they just said Montreal though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so New Jersey cinematic done. Hell is us. May ask me to start a new session. Okay, let me just do. I have Cyberpunk, so. Man, I wish Cyberpunk came out with a third-person mode.
Alright,
It'd be so cool. No. Let's see what they gave me. Oh, they gave me a 5080.
Oh, it's probably in New Jersey right now. Okay.
Yeah, it's in New Jersey.
So I thought like Quebec had it, but
Quebec on baguette. Oh, no baguette for you. Witcher. No, I'm not playing The Witcher.
Witcher 3, yeah, it's available for that.
I think you were talking about Witcher 4.
It's coming up
Witcher 4
eventually. It's gonna take a while for Witcher 4. They're working on it, and they're using Unreal Engine, which is good.
So this house in the past 9 months has gone through a major renovation. Total cost is over $50,000. Wow.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you click it off?
No. Didn't give it to me. Wrapping up your previous session. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. As always, cool speaking with you on Cloud Gaming. I'm glad we got to get back into it, talk the GeForce Now news, talk a little bit about the other guys, and we'll be back hopefully next week talking about more cloud gaming news. Until then, Nads, we will be streaming hopefully tomorrow as well for some Power World.
Yes.
Getting back into that.
Let's get back into it. Awesome.
All right, man. Well, take care, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Awesome. See y'all.
See ya.
Put a